Alrighty, we are back. This is 01 of 1, and we are playing Space Engineers because that's just what we do. So in the last episode, we took out the Quadrix for a little drive. It performed pretty well. I still like the Nighthawk better, just from like a maneuverability standpoint and the ability to, you know, haul things. So I don't know. I mean, this isn't it's not a bad ship. But what I think we should probably start doing in this episode is working on a better, I don't know if I want to say better, but another space station. A big one with, you know, lots and lots and lots of room and stuff in it. I don't even know where to begin, to be 100% honest. I mean, I kind of wanted to go like around this here, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Well, actually, hang on. So if I were to drop below this just real quick, so if I drop into planetary gravity, should be here, okay? And now if I were to place a block and then align it to gravity, then that should make it 100% straight. Supposedly. But I think I'm going to go with heavy armor for pretty much all of it. And that is because we have a lot of blocks that we need to use. Let me see if I can get this kind of in the right spot. Oh, too far. Okay, so we'll say like right there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I needed to play something with a computer in it. What do I want to put in here at this location? I honestly have like no idea what I want to place here. I mean, we could put a battery, but the thing with putting a battery here is we'd have to move it, which means that we would lose out on. But then again, if we did like just a normal battery, then I'm not really too worried about losing normal components, so maybe I should do that. Battery, basic battery. I'm just going to assume that that is correct. Did that align properly? I have no idea. Okay. So place that there. So we're a little off, but that's okay. All right, so let me see if I can get this to kind of go in the right spot. So like this block right here would be the middle block, right? So let me change the color of this one to red. There we go. I'll go back to black. Good to go. Okay, so that is the center right there. And now if we build off on either side, and I think I want to go out like 20 blocks. So we're going to be using a lot of materials. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, and then on the 21st one, we will also color this one blue. Why blue? I have no idea. We're just going to do it. Call it good. All right, and then 20 out in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need more steel plate. And we're actually going to need a ton of steel plate. Yeah, we have 109,000 steel plate that we have to use up somehow. So I'm going to use as much as I can. Okay, so I think we were at 8. And we weren't able to place the 9th one. Come on, game. Unfreeze. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. Okay. So that'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then on the 21st one, we change it to blue. All right, and then we'll go out in this direction as well. So if you can kind of figure out what I'm doing here, I'm basically building a huge circle. And we're going to build the station kind of around the circle, and then the circle will represent like the exit out of the planet and into, you know, space. So like imagine if like the entire planet had a force field around it, and then this was the only opening that you could actually go through. That's kind of the idea that I'm going for. Obviously it's not real. You can exit wherever the hell you want, but for here, I figured it would just be kind of cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, and on the 21st, we change it to blue. Okay. And then, yeah, so you can see that we're off a little bit with our alignment for all of those things, which is why that end over there is actually in gravity, whereas this end is not. So that's kind of how that was going. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 will be blue. The fact that I'm like building all of this quickly is ridiculous. Just so you know, in case you weren't aware. All right, so now I get to figure out how to do the circle on this thing. So way back when, I used to play Minecraft a lot, right? Minecraft is kind of sort of like Space Engineers, it's just Space Engineers is more advanced, I would say. It doesn't have like as much in it as Minecraft does, because Minecraft does have a ton of stuff, but you know, for what it has, like this is better. But Minecraft circle generator. There we go. Then we go over to here. And then, okay, so then the width and the height. So if we have 20 in between, then the width is going to be 23, I think. At least I think that's how this is going to work. And so then you kind of place this stuff down in the same way as you would like in Minecraft, I guess. So we're going to go get this done. So we have to go out 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then another 3. And then 2. I think. Alright, and I'm going to go from this end just to make sure that this is going in at the right angle or whatever. 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we are not even close. Oh, wait. No, that's going to be 43. Okay, that looks better. So, we get to take all this out. Also, I need to make sure that this is set to be a station and not a ship, so he doesn't move. Station. There we go. Okay. That could have ended very badly if this thing had gotten nudged by anything and started moving. And it doesn't look like we're losing any parts, which is also good. Just kind of sucks that I have to take out all this stuff. So there was a way that you could tell the build and repair units what to take out by coloring it a certain color. And people have been telling me about this feature for a while now. I figure this might actually be a good time to use it. So let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so let's see. Pick current build color, set current build color, grind. Use grind color. Pick current or set current. Okay. So let's say I want to use this kind of nasty looking yellow, right? We'll set that as our color. I have no idea if this is the way that this works. We will find out. Grab all of these things. Okay, welding, grinding. Set the current. Pick current, set current. Pick. Is that how that works? Set. I have no idea if that's the way that this works or not. But all we can do is try. So, let's see if it works. Oh, hey, it does. Look at that. Oh shit, this is a lot faster. Okay, so now we have a growing color. Fun times. Anyways. Yeah, that's gonna make things a lot easier. And I need to recharge. Let's just hop up here, head into the med bay, because then I can replenish my gases as well. All right, there we go. So one of the first things that I need to do, once I get kind of like a basic shape going, is to figure out our medical situation, I guess. Okay, so let's try this again. See if we can get this to work this time. So, then we need to go out 4. 4, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 2, 2. 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay, so then that is 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. and then 2, and then 3, 2, 3, and then a bunch of 2s. And there you go. So that is our circle right there. That's how that's going to look. And then I can put in some angles or something in here to make it look a little bit better, I suppose. I don't know, I'm not really too worried about it though. Okay, so let's get the rest of this done. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And that should get us roughly to the 45-degree point. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that can go there. Okay, so that's that side done. Looks like that got captured by gravity. Sucks to be them. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And there we go. Alrighty. And for the last side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Apparently something is coming in. Unless it's a meteor storm? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I am out of steel plate. If you don't mind, I would like some steel plate, please. And we've used up like over 20,000 of these things so far. That makes me happy. Okay, so there is our circle. And you can see that it does actually make a circle. But yeah, so that is that. And then I think the way that I want to build this is sort of in the same way that Atlantis, the city, is described by, what is it, Plato? I think it was Plato. He had some sort of a thing somewhere. Atlantis. City. Description. I have no idea. So looking at some of these pictures, like it is just like concentric circles. So you have like the main center portion, which has like your high buildings and stuff like that. And then it's also got the holy place, which is, you know, your church or whatever, right in the middle. And then it goes out for a ways, and then all the roads kind of like spiral out kind of radially or whatever. And then it's got sort of like a moat type thing around the first ring. Then it has another ring of land with buildings, and then another ring of water, and then another ring of buildings, and another ring of water, and then a wall around all of it. So I kind of want to build it in that same manner. I mean, and then instead of having, you know, like water, now that Cobalt Cruiser is going to go right into gravity too. Why are these things so attracted to gravity? Like, what are you doing? You're just crashing all the time. Anyways, let's see. How wide do I want this first ring? So I don't know how many rings I'm going to do. I do know that I want this to be kind of like open as like the way that you get off the planet. And this is directly above, you know, our base down there. So that's kind of why I picked this particular spot. But I don't know how much room we actually need. So I might just do 2 rings. So I'll have the central ring here, and it'll go out 10 blocks or something like that. And I'll fill it all in with, you know, heavy armor. And that'll kind of be like our platform that we can build on. And what happened here, sir? Okay, so for everyone who commented that you could do this in the past, I am sorry that I didn't listen to you. That is useful. That is extremely useful. All right, so let me see if I can figure out how I want this to kind of work. Because I don't want it to be like choppy like it is right now. So it's like choppy all 90s and stuff. I want it to be somewhat smooth. So I'm gonna see if I can make this work. And then we'll have, you know, like actual angles and stuff in here. So it should work out. And we'll do that, and that, that. Okay, and then that's a 2, this is a 3. Alright, and then we need to go over to this one. Okay. And then we need to go with 45s. Okay, that needs a 45 as well. That one does not. Okay. If you're confused at what I'm doing right now, it will make sense. Just give me a few minutes and let me get there. Okay. Okay, and then we go over here to this side. All right. Now, is that all of it? Yes, okay. So now we need to go into these pieces. And this is gonna be kind of weird, but we'll make it work. That needs to go there. Okay, and then we need to rotate this way. And then rotate this way. Okay, and let me see. All right, and then we need to go with these pieces. And this should be pretty straightforward. So if you didn't see what I was doing before, it should be pretty obvious now, at least hopefully. So all I'm doing is I'm just kind of smoothing out the inside of this curve. And that should probably be a half block there, not a 2x1 tip, if I'm being completely honest. Rotate. Okay. And we go over here this way. Go there, and there, and there. Okay. So now you can see we've got a much smoother curve kind of going around. So that's kind of what I was going for. I think that'll work out quite nicely, actually. Okay. All right. So the hard thing is going to be getting all of this to disassemble. That is going to be a pain in the ass. All right, so now I need to figure out how wide I want to make this, and it's either going to be 10 or 20 blocks. I think I want to go 20 just because it'll be absolutely massive and it'll make me feel good. So that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to include this in that. So we're going to go at 18 and then we're going to place another blue block. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then a blue block. All right, so that'll be it for that. I think we're gonna have to move that guy around a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and the blue block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I stopped at 10. Ooh, we're actually running. We're using up a lot of plate. That's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and the blue block. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and the blue block. All right, good to go. So up here, we are still above gravity, and we should remain above gravity the entire way, I think. Okay, and looks like we're good all the way through there. And then let me just check the edges over here just to make sure that we stay above planetary gravity. Okay, so we're still good here. And then if I were to drop down below this, how far down do I have to go? Pretty far. Okay. And then how are we doing over here on this side? And here we're actually in planetary gravity. Okay, so this whole thing needs to tilt a little tiny bit. So let me throw on a gyro. And then also a cockpit. Okay. So I have no idea how well this is going to work, if it's going to work. This all could actually go extremely badly. Like, extremely badly. Like extremely badly. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna save just in case this does go extremely badly, because I don't want to have to redo all of this. So here's the reason why it could go extremely badly. We are partially in gravity right now. So that means that if we're not careful about how we do this, we could end up getting pulled down into gravity, which means that we will never come to a complete stop, which means that we can never convert this back into a station. Yeah. This is a terrible idea, by the way. I mean, I think we're okay. Okay, let me check gravity out over here, see if we still enter gravity or not. I'm really hoping we don't. Okay, so we're good out here. Whew. Makes me nervous. And are we still out of gravity over here? Yes, we are still out of gravity over here. Good. Let me head over to this blue block. Okay, still out of gravity here. And we should still be out of gravity over here as well. And we are. Okay. And I do believe that we are still not moving. So I'm going to be changing this back into a station immediately. There we go. Okay. Atlantis Station, we are level with planetary gravity. Or at least a little bit level with planetary gravity. Okay. So now, let's see. This is 20 inside, 20 from there to there. So that's 40, 81. I think that's what we're at. Oh, this one does not look like fun. Yee. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Okay, so this circle, let's see, 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yikes. But I mean, it is what it is. I guess we just gotta do it, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 3. 4 threes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. We have a drone coming in, along with another prepare for boarding ship. Okay. So 2, 2, 3, and then I think it's going to be another 2 2s. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think that'll put us roughly at the 45-degree mark. All right. That is coming from that direction, so it should, yeah, it's gonna see lots and lots. Why are you launching missiles? You're wasting missiles. Why are you launching missiles, sir? Okay, I only want you to launch missiles if you are a large ship. Okay, don't shoot the small ones anymore. And don't target meteors with missiles either, it's just dumb. And then you, I have to tell you to do the same thing, I'm assuming. Do not target meteors, do not target small ships. There you go. That'll work. Dude, why are you... Is there another rocket launcher? Dude, you're wasting missiles. Stop wasting the missiles. Is there another one over here? There was supposed to be one over here, but it's not there anymore. Okay. No more wasting missiles, okay, sir? And then I don't think you have any missiles. I think you just got your one gun. Yep. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. Okay. Let's see, so... Actually, I need to see... Okay, so we're at 39 minutes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 threes, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3, and then we should be getting close. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So that is where that is. Good. And then at the very least, I want to get the outer rings done, and then we'll fill in kind of as we go. What are you shooting at now? Go away. Where are you even coming from? Dude, those tier 5 turrets are nasty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, how many plates do I have left? 64? Okay, that should be enough for this one anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, not there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. And I'm gonna grab some more plate. Alright, so making progress so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. And then repeat again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And yes, I have this memorized at this point. It is kind of sad. And you can see like just how off I was with this whole thing. Like, dude, I'm like dipping way down in the planetary gravity over there. That's ridiculous. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fit in here. Okay, let's try this again. But first, a drink. The drink of this episode is fruit punch, brought to you by Crystal Light. Because, you know, it's tasty, and it has very little sugar. Of course, it has aspartame, which is not so good for you, so I've heard, but meh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Was that a third one? No, that was the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. We are close, but I think we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. Is that all of it? Is that the whole ring? Is that all done? Nice. Now for the fun part. Filling this in. I think I want to start over here, because then I can use a lot of the plates that are in here. Because we have a lot of plates in this station as well. So Alright, I need more plate. I actually might not have enough plate to do this whole thing. Because, I mean, we just did 5 by 18, which is going to be 90 blocks. And then 90 times 115 per. Oh, shit, even more than that, 150 per. So 90 times 150, 945. 13,500 plates just to do that little section. Yee. We might have to go and salvage more stations. That's fine though. We'll get it done. Hey, it's a Pentangron. But it looks like it's in planetary gravity already. Dang it. I wanted one of those. Oh well. Holy crap, dude. We're not even halfway done with this thing. So many blocks. So many blocks. I couldn't even imagine if I had to do all of this by hand, like welding everything by hand. Like there was no way I would even consider a build this big. It would take me so long to do it. Oh hey, I'm low on energy. Imagine that. Energy, please. Thank you. And also, I need an O2 tank, if you don't mind. Let's see, bottle. Okay, oxygen. Nope. Thank you. All right. This brings me back to like my Minecrafting days. Just placing all the blocks everywhere. We still have a long way to go. Oh well, let's keep on going. My eyes are starting to cross. This is getting bad. All right, plate. Thank you. My eyes, they're hurting. Hey, we're almost done. Missed the block. All right. You know what I would like to see in Space Engineers as kind of like a decorative thing? An arboretum and like associated plants, right? So imagine that you have like a water recycler, right? So kind of like what you need in the Daily Needs mod, but for this one, it's like it takes ice, turns it into water. So that way you have another use for ice. And then you can run it through like a processing block or whatever that would be in the production branch of, you know, blocks or whatever. And then you could run that through pipes into like certain planting beds or something like that. A lot of steel plate already? Really? And that way we would be able to decorate our stuff with trees, which would be amazing. Because, I mean, we have the gravity generator components, right? So we can make gravity, which means that we can make, you know, trees grow. So, but I mean, I have no idea if that would be something that they would even consider doing. I mean, I would personally love it. Like, that would make my day. Because then, like, imagine that you're floating with like a capital class ship, right? Which is usually like, you know, city sized, or at least a small town sized anyways. And like you have like a recreational deck that has trees, right? Like, how cool would that be? I think that would be really cool. But that's just me. Okay, so now that 1/4 of this is done, that was a lot. I think that was a lot. Yeesh. I mean, I could go through on the edge and kind of clean that up a little bit, kind of like how I did on the inside. There's a lot more blocks on the outside edge, though. So, I mean, the idea here is that it's wide enough that we could actually have vehicles up here, right? Like legit wheels, the whole 9 yards, gravity generators, you know, and just have like an actual road through here. And like you could drive from like one side over here, drive down the road over to over here. I don't know why you would do that, because you could just use your jetpack and fly, but the fact that you could is like the entire reason for me doing this. And then imagine if I build this out, because I mean, this is all going to be filled in, right? So then we're going to have a big open space, which kind of symbolizes the water in Atlantis, I guess, or the canal. And then you can have like ships kind of flying through here, and like you have different docking ports and stuff. So it's treated like an actual sort of canal, I guess. And so you can have, you know, connectors on the inside here, connectors on the inside of the next one, so that way you can actually fly ships into the canal and connect in there, and then have like buildings and stuff on the other side. And then in this particular location, because of how this is oriented, as soon as you drop below this, you're in gravity. So, and then so all of this is going to go and be disappeared, because I want to be able to fly through here with, you know, whatever it is that I need to fly through there with. Ah, man. And actually, do you even have any plates left? Or did you use them all? Oh, we used them all. Good. Good. How are you looking for iron? Not much in the way of iron. In fact, I would say very, 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 very little in the way of iron. Take those organics too. But we do have a ton of iron and everything over in here. So if we need to, it's there. Oh, man. I kind of want to build like a sort of like a mobile repair ship. You know, pretty basic. A large cargo container, some tier 5 thrusters on there. It doesn't have to move very fast. Connector on the back. And then a little cockpit. And then a bunch of build and repair units on the side. It's really all we would need. Maybe I should build that. And batteries. We need batteries. So I know that we have a bunch of build and repair units in here, and that's currently what's building that. So I'll build it kind of up here. Oh, but first, if we're going to build this, we're going to build it the right way. So let me see. Plate. We'll just throw all that in there. Have that get used. Okay. So we have some of that stuff. We're going to need some interior plates. I don't know if we're going to need much else. Maybe a few more of those. Okay. So we are going to need a large cargo container. Tier 5, obviously. And then that can go there. Oh, it didn't like that at all. Okay, I guess we won't be building in this shield, or I could just turn the shield off. Let me see, shield control. Yes, that. Down. Okay. No more shield. I want to be able to build right in this area. Okay, so let's try that again. And then also, there we go. Aligning it to that, which is aligned to gravity. All right. And we'll put that kind of right there. That'll be good. Okay. And now we're going to need a bunch 4-way crosses. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. And then I'll build a bunch of build and repair units on either side, just kind of fanning out. And then I'll make these go up this way. Oh, I need steel plates for those. Okay. Plate. Thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That'll be good there, I think. And then, let's see. I want O2 generator. I don't know why I need it, but I'm going to put it on here anyways. Kind of want it to go that way, but we'll do it this way. All right, so then we'll do that there. And then I'll do an H2 tank. Oh, one of these things. Should I do this thing? That only goes with tier 4, really? I don't need that much hydrogen on here. So then we'll do this in here. And then we'll do an oxygen tank. All right. Then I'm going to recharge myself. All right. Good to go. Okay. Now I need to do the connections on here. So this is going to be a corner. All right. It's got to go in there that way, and then this one has to go in here. Actually, that works. Okay, and then this needs to be a T section. Okay, so now all of this is connected. Okay, what else am I gonna need? Some sort of a cockpit. I think I want to do this one, because then I can kind of connect this up on the top, which I think will look interesting. All right, curved piece there, and there, and there. And then a straight piece here. There we go. So that's good there. So we've got all the stuff that we need to kind of stay alive. Let me grab some ice out of here so we can kind of preload it a little bit. And then just give me like 1,000. Good to go. Okay, O2, H2, go do your thing. But of course we need power first. All right, so now we can start looking at power, and we're not gonna need that much, I don't think, but we probably do want to put a reactor on here. And I'm not anticipating this thing is going to be coming into any kind of conflict, so I'm not really going to worry about armoring it too much. Probably going to regret that, but meh. What are you going to do, right? Okay, so now that we've got all of this kind of in there, I'm going to go with these military grade thrusters just to kind of move me around. And I'm not going to need too many of them. And I need military grade plates. Okay. Plate. So that can go there. There. We'll just do 2, because this thing is going to be pretty heavy. And then we'll do 2 going forward. And then we're going to need up and down, preferably 2. So we'll put that one there, put that one there. And we're also going to need one going downwards. And then we can take and build this. Going down that way for our forward thrust. So we've got 2 up, 2 down, 2 forward, 2 left, 2 right, 2 front, 2 back. So that should be all that we need, I think. And then I'm going to get a bunch of alloy plates and just put a little bit of armor around the sides just to make it look, I don't know, a little better. I don't need 101, but it's fine. Okay, how do I want this to look? More steel plate, please. I'm gonna need more than that. No, go into here. No, into there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, whatever, that'll be fine. Okay. Okay. And I am going to do more than just this. I'm going to put some half blocks along here as well. So let's grab these, go down to the half blocks. Okay, so there is that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need gyros on here. Should I put them here and here, I think. Cover that back up. That is not what I wanted. There we go. All right. Gyro. We'll just do a normal gyro. We're not going to need too much in the way of power for this thing. All right, and then we need a little bit of uranium. So, uranium. There we go. And if we look into here, reactors, this one gets 100. Why you no go in? Because there's no power. Okay. So I need a battery on here first. So I can probably put a battery in up here. Well, no, I'll put a battery down on the bottom. Definitely do a tier 5 battery because I've got all this space for it. So we'll do that. Okay, so it is doing its thing. I can't reach up there into the reactors. No, I got them pretty blocked off. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. And then in the meantime, I can do this and then throw a connector on here. How are we doing? We're working on it. It's a little slow. Still trying to make plate? Dude, what are you doing? Apparently we're getting iron from somewhere. Dude, make the power cells. Make those things. Make those. Okay, so that should be getting us pretty close to what we need. Yeah, 53 out of 70. And we are actually well over an hour. I hadn't even noticed the time had gone by so quickly. Come on, you only need 5 more. What are you doing? There we go. All right, good. So now we can put this into here. There's 100. There's 100. Enjoy. This should be good for a while. This is just strictly functional. All right, so let me... Alright, so we need to go... Oh yeah, this has got a lot of good movement. There we go. Connector, switch lock. Alright, so we're going to lock ourselves down. Lock ourselves in, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now we need to go ship only, large cargo container. And then over here, find the plates, load them up. And then hopefully it doesn't take them all out. It shouldn't. Oh yeah, those are definitely heavy. Alright, good to go. Okay, so now we go into the build and repair systems. Turn them all on. Put them all in fly mode. Grind if all get stuck. Build new. Yeah, all this other stuff I don't think I need to worry about. So then we just drive. Oh, we are very, 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 very heavy. But we can go through here and kind of build just by flying over things, which will be nice. And I will do something with the back so it doesn't just like end right there, and I'll do something with the front too. But I'm not really worried about that right now. I just want to get this thing built. I probably should have grabbed some metal grids too. Probably would have been a good idea. But yeah. Seems to work pretty easily. And then I can just station this above wherever I'm working. And then I can grab pieces and parts or plates directly from here, start putting them all in. So I think by the time we start the next video, I should have all of these platforms done. And hopefully most of the way built. We'll see about that part though. Okay, and now we'll head over to here, help that finish off. All right, so that should finish up pretty quickly. And I think this is a good spot to end this particular video. So, we got some work done. Still a lot of work to do though. But yeah, we'll get there. And then I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna work on these other platforms, get them finished. And then in the next video, we'll start working on some of the initial buildings. Yeah, I think that'll be a good plan. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.